guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a reading for missing 16-year-old Whitney Lulloff. She was supposed to meet her family at the Denver International Airport on Monday, January the 4th, 2021. But instead she boarded an A-line train and later exited on 61st Avenue in Penn Station and was last seen walking east on the 61st Avenue. So her family said that they have no idea why she went on the train or where she was headed, and they have not heard from her since. So I'm going to try to get some answers for her family and find this baby, find out what happened to this baby. So let's get to it. Spirit guides, can you please show me with the tarot what happened to Whitney Lulloff after her last known place? What happened to her after she was last seen? So we see the Seven of Swords come out. Popped out or wanted to stay out. So let's see what happens. We see the Justice card in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords. What happened to Whitney Lulloff? What happened to her? Is she okay? So we have the Knight of Cups as well. Three of Wands and the Fool card. Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands. And then the Three of Swords is on the bottom. Okay, so let's look at this. So the Seven of Swords shows like lies, trickery, deceit. It also shows dangerous and risky behavior, as well as adaptability and flexibility. It shows someone being strategic, as well as escaping detection and getting away with something. Like underhanded, shady deals, stuff like that's all indicated with the Seven of Swords. The Justice in reverse is like unfairness, lack of accountability, dishonesty. It can also indicate someone trying to keep something hidden and hope that it's not found out. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, that's usually showing someone that's willing, refusing to compromise, refusing to give in. It's withdrawing, retreating. It can indicate someone not learning from their past mistakes, dropping your guard, encountering unexpected trouble are all shown with those cards. So with the Knight of Pentacles, which is movement, change, and action, it shows patient, hard work. It could be someone working in nature. It shows being driven and focused on achieving your goals. It can also relate to someone who works in like the farming or landscaping industry. Someone that's their own boss. It can show an opportunity that you've worked hard is finally presenting itself. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is, new beginnings, the start of something new, as well as security and stability. It shows being ready to make dreams a reality, manifesting your goals, being motivated and ready for a challenge. It could also indicate meeting someone new through work or business. And it shows a sense of security. So with the Six of Swords, this is like progress, moving on, moving forward, things settling down, becoming much easier to deal with. It could also indicate like escaping, running away, journeys, travel, accomplishing goals, and completing tasks. So we have the Knight of Cups, which is offers and invitations. This usually acts as like this knight usually acts as like a mediator in conflicts and disputes, and is like a good negotiator. Very charming, like your knight in shining armor. It could point to like an unexpected offer, so to speak. The Three of Wands shows like freedom, adventure, travel, moving abroad, traveling to foreign lands is all indicated with the Three of Wands. It shows hard work paying off, being happy with your choices or the outcome of your situation. Shows foresight, forward planning, moving forward, expansion, growth. It can show holiday romances, long distance relationships are also shown with it. Then the Fool is new beginnings, being on the verge of an exciting new adventure. It shows taking a leap of faith. It could indicate traveling to a place that you've never seen before or never been. It could indicate an impulsive romance and the beginning of a new life. The Ten of Swords shows severing ties, goodbyes, the final nail in the coffin of a relationship or situation. The Page of Cups, in the reverse, it signifies bad news, a lack of emotional maturity, being vulnerable, unresolved childhood issues resurfacing. And then the Six of Wands is victory, success, and triumph over the Three of Swords in reverse, which is the heartbreak, betrayal, and sorrow that you did feel. So for me, and what I'm picking up on, this is like things aren't as they seem. First of all, is what I see here. She felt wrong. I feel like she was very impulsive, and the knights are men that are 20 to like 35 usually. It can be women, especially the Knight of Cups can be a woman between the ages of 20 and 35. But I'm picking up the male energy, I'm picking up the knights. It's the same person, or indicating the same individual. I'm feeling like she didn't want, like, she felt some kind of injustice from the past. Like maybe she had snuck away. I don't know where she was traveling from, why she was traveling alone, or anything like that. Maybe she had snuck off then and didn't want to get in trouble, wanted to escape it. Like there's something that's up. There's something that's not as what it appears to be from the past. She didn't want to fight about it. This is the hard work that was put in, probably a new relationship or with someone, and planting seeds for future. This is getting help, getting support, escaping a bad situation. Here's the offer here, the offer for her to help escape the situation. This is her moving forward. She could move to a foreign land. It's possible that she was pregnant, something like that, but she wanted a new life. And to sever ties with, the old life. And because there's some kind of emotions from the past that we're going to resurface. I don't know. There's something here. Like, I don't know if they knew she was pregnant, if she was pregnant. and they wanted her to have an abortion. She didn't want to fight about it. She just gave up. Or someone in her life, in her childhood, had been of harm and they were coming back into her life, or like a parents getting back together with another parent or something like that, and she was done with it, and she left all her emotional baggage, basically dropped all the emotional baggage, and with the help and leadership of and the support of the Knight of Pentacles. And this could be an earth sign man, or this could be a water sign man, but with that help and the offer to help, she's expanding her horizons. And now this is something that she wanted. It could get her, put her at risk, and basically she's dropping her guard and exposing herself to these individuals, and it could lead bad for her. Hopefully it does not. But from what I'm picking up on right now, she is okay. This was her decision. She wanted to sever ties. She wanted to be done. Her headspace was, I'm just done with this. I want to expand. I want, I've been patient. I've been working hard. Yeah. So it seems like her home life wasn't good, or there's some kind of information that isn't what it appears to be. There's something about it. Like, I don't know. Can you please show me, Spirit with the Tarot? What is it that isn't what it appears to be? What information about Whitney Lulloff's disappearance isn't what it seems to be? What is it? What is it? Why was she traveling? Why? Ooh. The King of Cups. Is this the King of Cups in reverse? Yeah. Why was Whitney Lulloff traveling to the where was she returning from? It's a bad home life. This is a bad father. This is a man. Okay. Going off on their own. We have the Knight of Cups again. Okay. Okay, so the King of Cups, he's very emotionally unstable, not balanced. It would represent like a bad father, or a man, an older man, like an older man. It's gonna be, a father, a grandfather, silver hair, bad home life. So in her home life, it was bad. He was upset and volatile, and she wanted to end the conflict. And then here, this is, isolating herself from him and the situation, going off on her own, uprooting. The King of Cups offered to help her move forward with the Two of Wands, so she didn't have to fight anymore. This is, leaving tradition. It's, the card of spiritual movement, joining a spiritual thing, off the bucket. This is evidence. This is the timing and what we know, like information has been tampered with in some way. Winning in an underhanded way, taking away your ability. Basically, the Five of Swords is like taking away the ability of your opponent to fight back, basically. So him being unable to fight her in this. The Wheel of Fortune, turning the wheel has to turn, things have to change, chance in it, taking a chance. And then the King of Swords is intellect, knowledge. Perception, what they see, yeah, taking a chance. So they only have the bird's eye view, the camera, the knowledge that they have, it was carefully done how it was done, to basically show the powers that be that this is what happened, yada yada yada. That she just went missing, so that they didn't really detect where she went or something like that. I think she might have got right back on a plane even, or I think she went over water for sure. Yeah, so it was a bad home life. She had negative feelings. Maybe the King of Cups, the father figure. Yeah. Tired of, negotiating. He was unwilling to listen, his emotions were very volatile, and it was a very bad situation. That's what I see. I don't think that she's passed away or anything, and I don't know if the situation is negative right now, but, in the future, it could be. It could be because she's only 16, people's intentions, and especially with older men that are going after women who are that young in age, they usually do that to seek to control, to get them under their control. They're very charming, and they charm these women and get them totally reliant on them. And, then they end up in the sex industry, and I just don't want that for her. I hope that hers is one of the good stories where she cuts ties with this toxic, fatherly figure in her life, and all the negative emotions that went along with this King of Cups energy. And that she has the life that she's hoping for. I really do. Is it possible that it might turn bad? Maybe, but right now it doesn't look like that. But again, she is young, so it's not the best for her. But, some situations we don't know, and, you can't judge how people cope with that, I guess, or where it leads them. I want to do another reading to see, make sure that things are still okay soon. It's possible she could be, it could be found out, or knowledge could, come about that says that she, went off to start a new life, or she ran away kind of thing, and she doesn't want to be found. Maybe something like that will happen. But that's what I'm seeing right now. Love you guys. If you would like your own reading, please look below. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Love you.